So earlier today, I was, just praying, and God kind of spoke to me and just said, "Listen, let me be God. I'm well aware of everything that's going on here and everything else everywhere else. Okay, so you let me be God. Don't there's the nerd. Don't worry about don't get all wrapped up and he said whatever. Listen, look at the guy. You know what I mean? He's sad, he's pathetic, he obviously needs God in his life. Like anybody, he deserves a chance to be fucking redeemed. Whether I think it's going to happen or not. I mean, people can change with God. I mean, absolutely, somebody like him can change. Probably not going to happen, but he deserves an opportunity for. And God just said, if you do anything, okay, yeah, you straighten him out, all right. Unless he gets in your face or anything like that, don't go out of your way to Mike Tyson him. You know what I mean? Like, don't even get your ego involved. Yeah, he said this and he said that about your girl and all this stuff and everything else. But, what? Listen, because that's all he can do. You know what I mean? He's calling you and texting you. Like, is that something that men do? Not at all. So just consider the source. Okay? He's fucking sad. I'm not even sad. I find no pleasure in looking at what his life is. He wants to say stuff about her. Listen, he'll never get anybody half as pretty as she is, okay? Martin Lawrence. He looks like Martin Lawrence in the movie Life when they get old in the prison. But God just said, have I not taken care of all your enemies? I'll crush him, okay? He's not going to rise up against you. He's not going to do anything. He's not capable of doing anything. He has no friends. He has nobody coming to help him. Nobody likes him, So just don't even worry about it. Just let me be God. You got his dog. It's not his dog anymore. God said, I gave you that dog because I knew that you could handle it. You know what I mean? I put you there and you passed, the test to grab that dog, and when I wasn't sober, I might not have been cognizant of it. I might have been too high to even realize what the fuck was going on. So God said, let me be God, okay? Good or bad, I'll take care of it, okay? Whatever happens from here on out is up to him. But God just said he's not going to be a factor, okay? He's not going to be a factor, and he isn't a factor in your life. I've made the mistake of letting him get me hot, and exactly what he's going to do. When you do slap him, he's going to call the police. It's going to look like some fucking hate crime shit. He's old as fuck. They might not even look at his criminal record until like the third fucking court case and then say, oh, this guy's been this, and this. Look what he does. He does have a pathetic life, He's alone in the world. He's alone, in the world. He has nothing. There's no happiness in his life, waking up every day, having to get high, having what you have go on every morning as a ritual. Like, that's what you do. Like, I get up, I pet your dog, I have my coffee, get some kratom. What are you doing? You've been up for 3 or 4 days. And I'm not even mad at the girls that hang out over there. I understand it. He's a easy target to just go buy drugs from, and he can't get any women. So, but it's just the fact that he's had animal cruelty charges and he can't own a dog. The fact that he even thought, he's got 3 other capable, able-bodied males over there that obviously, and if they watch this, they don't want any of this. You know what I mean? It is what it is. This neighborhood is what it is. I'm not going to stop fucking policing my neighborhood because it affects my life. It affects others, and it affects people that don't people that aren't in a position to speak up for themselves, people like my neighbor who's got 4 little kids who doesn't speak English, people like the older lady that lives across the street, people like my guy over here who's got 2 kids and works all the time and just built this house. You just can't let people run roughshod over you. You know what I mean? You just can't, you know? I'm not saying that I'm going to police the entire world, but I feel like it's my duty. You know, there used to be a thing where men did this, you know? There used to be a thing that was just part of being a man. You didn't let scumbags in your neighborhood fucking run the show. I'm not doing anything. It's not about being macho or being tough. You know, I'm using my size to, you know, take a bite out of crime with McGruff, the crime dog. So, you know, it is what it is. It's sad, you know, and, you know, listen, without God in his life, he's going to continue to run down this path of everyday insanity, smoking crack, doing heroin, doing pills, you know, just the filth and the sin that he lives in, and the amount of animals that he's hurt. To think for a second that I would ever give you your dog back is, to me, I mean, it's not even, would you think I took him and I wasn't thinking about the repercussions? I don't give a fuck what the repercussions are, you know what I mean? I've always wanted a pit bull, and I got one. I've always wanted a librarian for a girlfriend, and so it is what it is.